Nice, nice. Oh my God. Have you guys had fun tonight? I think you guys are such a lovely crowd. So I'll do a couple of announcements at the end of the show, but I just wanted to give you some sad news and some good news. The sad news is we only have one more act for tonight. Aww. The good news is he's traveling and he's a lot of fun. He's traveling. I'll let him tell you where he's from, but he's super cool. Please start cheering and clapping for your last act of the night. Give it up for Evo, everyone. Yeah.
Thank you. Keep going for Tara one more time. Keep going, guys. Yeah, have we had fun? Hey, amazing. I'm glad to be here. Glad to be here. My name is Ido. I'm from Denmark. Yeah, clap it up for my white privilege. Yeah, that's what they do in the airport, you know, like all the other black guys like, wow, look at that. So he made it look so easy. Yeah, I'm from Denmark, man. That's why like I speak like this, you know, like I have an accent, not a condition. I don't feel like a black guy should have this accent, to be honest. You know, I sound like I survived the long winter. You know, it feels like I'm just culturally appropriating white people. Yeah, man, I'm in Berlin. I like Berlin a lot. It's a multicultural city, and I'm actually a multicultural person. I have a father from Uganda and a mom from Romania. Yeah. Thank you also. Yeah, thank you for that too. Yeah, I mean, Denmark, huh? Talk about a lucky break. It was like very important for my family that like we go back, you know, to Uganda and Romania. But as a kid, like growing up in Denmark, it was hard for me to imagine, you know. So I was always a little bit scared. I'll have to be honest with you. My father, he did his best, you know. He was like, son, I think you've been here long enough. It's time you go back to Africa. I was like, whoa, that's fucking racist. You know, that's far-right rhetoric, man. You know, I'm on Facebook, I'm reading the comments, my father's just liking everything. You know, like they're saying like, all these immigrants do are like crime and robberies, and my father's like, and they don't clean their rooms. Yeah, I don't know what was wrong with my parents, man. Like, you know, like they wanted me to have white friends. Yeah, it's a weird thing, you know, because like my father was like, hey, you can't trust that guy. I'm like, because he's black? You know, even if I find a white friend, my mom was like, it doesn't count, he's Romanian. I wonder how long it's been like that, you know what I mean? Like even if in kindergarten, they would like put me in there, like just like watch and see who I connect with, you know, like, you know, walking towards a white kid, like, then like turning towards the Pakistani kid. Yeah, man. But yeah, we had to go back a lot. Like it was like a big thing in my family. I grew up in a bad neighborhood in Denmark. Yeah, I know that's hard to believe. Yeah, that's like saying you went to a bad private school. But we have them, you know. But like they don't sound bad. Like I think that's our issue. Like our bad neighbors don't sound bad. For instance, Detroit sounds bad. Strawberry Garden. You know what I mean? Like it sounds scary if the Crips and the Bloods go to war. Doesn't sound scary if we go to war with the Blueberry Boys. The thing is, like we have gangster stuff, but like we don't do it in a gangster way. For instance, like my friend, he used to sell drugs on his bike. You know, there's nothing gangster about your drug dealer pulling up like, ring ring, here's your drugs. Yeah, just pick them from the basket. But yeah, man, we had to go back a lot. I went to Romania. Give me a cheer if you're Eastern European or whatever. Hey, my guy, my dude, same girl. Where you dudes from?
Originally from Belarus, but we live in Poland.
Oh, okay. Doesn't sound like an upgrade, man. Fuck yeah, bro. Nice, man. I used to visit like Romania like a lot, you know, and I found out that like, okay, you can go to Paris and see the Eiffel Tower, you can go to Italy and see the Colosseum, but you can go to Romania. and see the collapse of communism. You know, I had to write a summer school report. The first line, life is suffering. But we had to go back, and we used to go back like every 2 years. And I mean, like we used to go to like my mom's small village, you know, up in the mountains. And I remember that being like super weird for me because I'm sure I was the only black guy who's ever been to the village. But it must also be weird for that village that every 2 years this black guy shows up. Like no one told them why. It's just a legend. You know, and I know my people, man, this is a high-risk situation. Romanians, they're superstitious. Like, I'm scared I go visit and some sheep go missing. You know, like, I'll have to explain. Like, guys, obviously it's a witch. God told you, don't let women read. I don't know, man, but like, by now it's been so consistent, you know, that like they just know, like, now it's a sign of winter. You know, it's getting colder, the leaves are falling down. The Romanians like, ooh, guess the black guy's coming soon. Yeah. I wonder how they tackled it in the beginning, you know, like, there's definitely like one guy in that village who was like, this is God punishing me for my homosexual thoughts. Monday, I'm gonna quit wrestling. You know, like, become a priest like Mom said. Yeah. But I've not had like a bad experience in Romania, I wouldn't say myself, you know, like I feel like it's a lot of pressure on me, you know, like it's like if any Romanians see me, like that's just like every contact I make is like first contact, you know. So they see me across the street eat an orange, that's a new stereotype. Yeah, they're like, hey, they like oranges. You know, but never had anything racist. Like I never had any racist episodes. I had one time only. Like there was this guy, he came up to me. He was like, said some racist shit, and immediately Romanian guy steps in and he's like, hey man, fuck. He pushes that guy away. He's like, fuck those guys, those people are disgusting. I was like, whoa, racist? He's like, no, Hungarians. Guys, thank you so much. Please get up your hold one more time.
One more time. Nicely done. Thank you guys so much for coming out. I hope you guys come back again. We do this every Monday. The lineup's always changing. If you're thinking, ooh, I want to do some jokes, please come. The sign-ups start a half an hour before the show starts. And